Another topic, y'all. The process was necessary. Y'all understand why I have to repeat it over, because I just want to make sure y'all understand I'm a little country, so I'm just going to be honest. The process was necessary. Yeah. I'm just going to use my own life as an example. You know, if you find yourself going through a similar situation, or if you've gone through it, or if you see somebody that you know, that you love, going through this similar situation, just keep praying for them, y'all. That, you know, because it's a process that they have to go through. Now, with my process, I was going on through life, like everyday life, like everything was good. And all of a sudden, it was like the bottom got snatched right from up under from where I was standing. And I had to figure that out, whatever that meant. And I'm just going to keep it 100 with y'all. It took me 4 years, because from where I'm from and my mentality, my old mentality, I should say, I'm used to revenge. Like, you do something to me, I got to get you back. Yeah, I got to get you back. And I had to learn that revenge is God's and not mine's. And that God has the final say. And once I really took a deeper look into my situation, for those of you all who know the story of Job, that was my situation. Not in so many details, the same things got snatched away from me, but yeah, I lost my house. I had a brand new house, y'all. Just gonna keep it 100. I lost it. I lost my cars. I almost lost my mind, because at that point, all I wanted to do was murder. Yeah, I'm gonna talk about it. I'm gonna be honest, because it's gonna bless some people on here. But I had to realize God had to sit me down and let me know that ain't the answer. That ain't the answer. I'm your answer. Yeah. I was faithful to God before all of it happened. And even when I was going through it, I was still faithful. But my faith was still challenged. Yeah, it was. So when that happens, y'all, still keep your head up. Still stay focused. And know that God has a plan, and He gonna give you more than what you lost. It's only a test. It's only a test. So please understand that the process is necessary. Like I said, I went through homelessness. Yeah, I did. I'm just gonna keep it 100. A lot of my clients, like I told y'all in the first video, I am a hairstylist. But I did what I had to do. I kept my salon going, and I stayed focused, because that was a normal thing for me. That was normalcy for me, and I needed to remain normal, something in my life to remain normal as possible, so that way I could feel some type of sanity. Because if you really think about it, for a person who was married and they thought their relationship was all right, I didn't do everything right, he didn't do everything right, but what I'm saying is, when you're married, you don't wake up and you don't get married just to say I'm finna get a divorce. That's not what it is. It's the devil's part. So that's the expectation that you actually have. So that's what my expectation was. No matter how bad it got, one day, hey, it's finna get better one day. And then one day I find out that this person was talking to somebody else. That's a no-no in my book. Why you with me? We married? You lucky you still alive in front of me. On me, I'm just gonna keep it 100. I'm just gonna keep it 100. And everybody who had something to do with that, their life was in jeopardy too. I'm just gonna keep it 100. I'm just gonna keep it 100. That's the only way I know how to be. You know, for people who don't agree, hey, you can click off right now. It's cool. But this is gonna bless some people, for real. So what I'm trying to say is, it took me 4 years to get through that. Court, homelessness. Of course, you know, because I'm homeless, I had a brand new 3-bedroom home built from the foundation up. Yeah. I always kept 2 cars. Always. My business was successful. Everything. So I'm coming to y'all Now, to let y'all know, if you happen to know somebody who's going through a situation like this, or if it's you, if it is you, keep your head up. It's gonna be some days you just want to just fall out and just cry. Do that. That's what's gonna help you. But keep that word in your mind, fresh in your mind and your heart. Always keep God first. And y'all, and the people who are around this person, if this person is going through, y'all pray for that person. Don't talk about them. That's what's wrong with people now. You know, and when it come down to family, if y'all know this person going through a crazy season in their life, don't ignore them. Call them and check up on them. On me. Call them and check up on them, y'all, because y'all don't know what state of mind they in. Seriously, going through that situation, my mind went to, and I'm just going to, again, keep it 100. I was thinking about suicide. I was. Yeah, I ain't want to be a part of this world no more. Let me just go and be real. Yeah, I didn't want to be a part of this world no more. Because of the type of hurt that I was dealing with. Yeah. Knew this person forever. We was high school sweethearts. Got back together. This person knew everything about me. And you do me this way, and I didn't do nothing but open up my heart and my home to you. And now I ain't got nowhere to stand. This person even called and checked to see if I had something to eat. On me. Yeah. Shit was real, y'all. Excuse me, today's Sunday. I try not to, stuff was real, y'all. So I'm just saying this, that if y'all got a family member out there that's really struggling on some things, we don't get no manual, just like y'all don't get no manual. It's up to the older women in the family to step up and be a role model to the younger women in the family. And I'm saying this because I don't see that. I don't see that. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it 100. Look, it's up to the older women in the family to step up and be a role model to the younger women. Yeah, we messed up. Sometimes we don't want to listen, but you still talk to us. You still sit us down one-on-one and you talk to us, say, look, I know what you're going through. You may not have experience that you may have, but sit that person down and give them some type of motivational speech, some type of something that's positive, that's gonna help them along the way. I don't care if you call them every day, hey, how you doing? I'm just checking on you, hey. Because when you dealing with that, see, a lot of people, what they fail to realize, when you get sick physically, and shout out to my sister, shout out to my sister, Shanika Nolan. In Jesus' name, she's already healed from breast cancer. And she's handling that like a pro. I love my sister for that, because that shows so much strength that she had to endure. A lot of people can't handle that. But she got a good foundation. She has a loving family, a good foundation, a good support system. But also I love her. I love her personality that comes with it. And I love the way she's carrying that. So shout out to my sister, Shanika Nolan. I love you for that. I know we don't talk as much like we need to. And some things are going on, but hey, this is me. And I'm letting the world know. I don't take that for granted. I thank God that you're here every day. I pray for all of my family, whether we speaking or not. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. But what I'm saying is, back to the story at hand, when you're physically sick, people can see that. When you're mentally sick, sometimes people can't see that. Sometimes you can cover that up and you can go on about your day to day, and people don't think there's something wrong. But for the people who actually know that something is going on in your life, pick up the phone and say, hey, are you okay? Let's talk about this. Cousins. Yeah. Let's just go ahead and keep it 100. Yeah. Because family need each other. Family need each other. And then guess what? If you still got a family that's still acting crazy and they all about self, don't worry about it. God will put you with another family. He will, spiritually. I've experienced that. To this day, I will say, and I just met this lady I think it was this year I met this lady. Miss Auntie Joyce. Auntie Joyce, if you see this, holler at me. Just spoke to her. We just went out to what, almost a month ago. Talked on the thing last night. But what I'm saying is, I call her my auntie because she showed number love, and I love her strength because she got a story to tell too. You know, she's lost her son, and she's still keeping a positive attitude. So I love you for that, auntie. Like I told you the other day, I love your strength, because your strength keeps women and all of your other nieces going strong to do what we need to do. You know, check on people, y'all. Y'all don't know what people's mind is at. Seriously, check up on them. Seriously. So back to the story at hand. All I'm saying is this: the process is necessary. You ain't gonna like it, but it's gonna make you a better person. I promise you. I'm a living witness, and I'm a miracle. Because had I would have listened to my mind, I'd probably either be dead or I would probably be in jail for life. And I ain't got no lie to tell y'all. It took some deep soul searching, praying, and just me just falling on my face like, God, like, I'm gonna need you to really, because I don't know what's going on, but God did all that for me to be the person I am today, to help you. Because there's some people out there that's really hurting. You know, your boyfriend done left you, your husband done left you, done found out, you know, your husband on the low, or whatever's going on, or your girlfriend on the low, whatever it is. Keep your head up, keep your sanity, keep your dignity, and keep God first. And know that God got something better. Leave that situation. It ain't worth no heart attack. It ain't worth no stroke. Goodbye. Goodbye. Tell them bye. It ain't that serious. You know, it ain't that serious. I'd much rather stay by myself for the rest of my life if I got to deal with craziness. And that's real. And sometimes you just have to show people that you mean business. Do what you're supposed to do in a relationship, or I'm gonna holler at you. So with all that being said, within you, and not worrying about the other person that you're in a relationship with, that process is necessary. All right, so that's all I got. I ain't gonna be long. That's it. I love y'all. Please know that I do. You know, when a thought comes in, I got to get it out, because this is what God is telling me I have to do in order for my Marquisa to move to the next level. I done got the sweat and everything. I feel like I'm in church. I got to get ready to go, y'all. I love y'all. Kings and queens, y'all have a good day, good Sunday, and respect your crown. All right, talk to y'all later. Bye.